Annika Ratcliffe is an experienced change coach, specialising in development and leadership. Her change experience has been in the areas of technology, culture and organisation, including working with joint ventures and outsourcing in Europe, North America and Asia. She has worked in the public sector and with banking, insurance and utility companies. Annika, what problems does this sales team face?
This sales team is working in a very difficult economic climate. I don't have the figures, but I suspect both profit and sales have gone down. And I imagine that they are attracting fewer foreign clients than before. So this means that they have a contracting marketplace with a large number of competitors, all chasing fewer sales. So these relationship consultants cannot just carry on doing what they've done in the past. They're going to need to find creative ways, new ways of actually creating more sales.
Is it a good idea to change the payment system?
Yes, I do think it's a good idea to change the payment system, but I don't think it's the only thing that needs to change. I think Diana needs to look at 3 other areas. Firstly, leadership. Jim Driscoll has allowed the consultants to work on their own, without clear goals. And I think it is time for Diana to give some clear direction. Secondly, people. Each of the relationship consultants have quite different skills. And I think Diana should look at giving them different roles and perhaps some training. And she may need to replace some people. And finally, processes. The current performance management process does not work. You are just as likely to be rewarded for poor performance as you are for good performance.
What solutions would you recommend?
Well, the first thing I would recommend is that Diana involves all the staff in making the changes. If they understand why changes have to be made and their role in it, then it's much more likely to be successful. With respect to the payment system itself, I would look at it in 2 parts. Firstly, a base salary linked to the experience of the consultant. And secondly, the bonus. A bonus would be paid out both if the company achieves its performance targets and if the individual achieves their goals and targets. I'd like to explain a little more about that. With the individual objectives, I would expect those to be different for each of the relationship consultants because they will be targeting different marketplaces. So, for example, if I was starting in a new area, I would expect to have a lower target, for my first year anyway. And secondly, the company performance. You would only achieve your bonus if the company performance targets were met. And this would encourage the consultants to work as a team together.